Hey, what's up guys? I'm Coach Theo. And today I'm going to go over a 5-part video series that's going to address neck mobility. I actually got this from Eric Cressy, and I use it on pretty much on a weekly basis with my clients. A lot of new people who come in who tend to have forward head posture and always complain about having those tension headaches. So I always refer back to these exercises in order to address those things. So the first exercise that we're going to go through is we're going to use this active mobility ball here, and we're going to use this ball for all 5 exercises. And I'm going to look for my sternocleidomastoid or SCM muscle, right? So easy way to locate that is to simply turn, and it's going to be this muscle that sticks out here, right? That's right on that clavicular head. So I'm going to spend time down toward my clavicle. You can also kind of run your fingers all the way up towards the back of your head, and you can find what's triggered for you and spend some time on that spot. So that's where this ball is going to come in handy. I'm just going to put it up against the rig here, and that point is going to kind of pin that trigger point for me. All right, so from here, I'm just going to look up and away, exhale my air out. Nice and slow. I'm not putting a whole lot of pressure on that ball. All right, so for this next exercise, second exercise, we're gonna locate the scalenes. And easy way to find the scalenes is to, right, you've already located the SCM, so just walk over with your fingers a little bit just above your clavicle or collarbone, and it's gonna feel almost like a band of cables, okay? So I'm gonna find that spot. I'm gonna look up and away. So I'm pinning that muscle group and also stretching. I'm gonna make sure that I exhale here. To hit the subclavius, right, it's pretty self-implied. You know, with the SCM and the scalenes, we were above our clavicle here. So now I'm gonna go underneath. And again, you can kind of just find around with your fingers. So I can find it right there, and it's really sort of in the middle. And I'm gonna pin that spot, come up against the rig, and now I'm going to reach up overhead. All right, so this next exercise, we're gonna be hitting the pec minor muscle. And this is a muscle that's really going to be almost like a conversion point, kind of like an intersection of a large group. So, you know, for me, my left shoulder tends to kind of roll forward. So I'm actually gonna feel this more on this side than I am my right. So again, same thing, using my ball here, gonna pin that point, look around for it. There it is. And what I can do now is I can actually kind of reach my arm back a little bit to help me locate that spot, okay? And then I'm going to raise up. Nice and controlled. And then as I come up to the top, I almost want to think about getting my shoulder, right, back a little bit, okay? So I'm not just gonna stay forward the whole time here, right? I'm actually gonna pull that shoulder back a little bit as well. Okay. All right, so for the upper trap, I'm actually going to kind of do the same thing as what we started with the scalenes and the SCM. I'm going to kind of look up and away. So if I just fish around on my trap here, that right on the top, I'm gonna notice where I might be a little bit more triggered up. So again, I'm gonna find that point, and I wanna spend some time there, and I'm gonna lean onto my ball, find that spot, and I'm gonna look up and away. This one is really lit up for me. All right guys, that's it for this video. Next time you get those tension headaches, make sure that you plug this into play So if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments, like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.